all of them. Uri Piri, the drummer, he's just a brilliant drummer. Tapelo Homo on the keys, and then Bafana Kuzai on the organ.
Said, where did we go wrong? The dudes stood up, are so proud.
Why Steam Tracks?
Steam Tracks.
Of all the other albums that you've had.
Of all the other albums.
No, why is it your benchmark?
You know, when I started listening to this album, it's Stimela. They're one of my favorite groups, South African groups of all time. With their 16 albums they've done in total. 16 albums. They were formed. Stimela was formed in 1982. No, 82. Until now. So up to now, they did the album. The last album just came out, I think it was 2011. 2011, yeah, it came out 2011. So you can with such a wonderful track record. I started listening to Stimela when I was quite young, like probably I used to play in the house. Even in the car, my dad owned like a copy.
Then the prophecy began with dawn whispering the deep.
Like the chords, it was just for me. It was just the chords, the way it was laced, like the way he played the chords. You could just feel the whole motion there. I was like, this right here, this is me. It just spoke to me. It was like, yo, it spoke to me because I believe music being more than entertainment. It's a spiritual thing. You know, it's very spiritual.
Exactly.
When you listen to a song, it's a spiritual journey. You know, it talks to you in different ways. So that's how I think I fall in love with Stimela.
Some people are talking about you and me. You know, baby, I'm a lover, not a fighter. People want to fight for your love.
Tell us about the listening session.
Well, I think more than anything, it's more on the album actually. Everything that I'm actually doing today, it's mainly based on the album. The listening session was just to share my documentary with everyone, you know, to share the whole experience with everyone. So I really want to share things with. I like sharing things with people. I feel like we live in a world where people keep their stuff for themselves. You know, they keep creativity for themselves. You know.
That's true.
So yeah.
Whispers in the deep, all through motherland, reaches out to find a hand.
It could translate pictures from around the world. You know. I could see myself when Uri Piri says from Moscow to Berlin, Cape to Cairo. He was saying that in the 80s.
Yeah. And
people were going through shit. They were going. So excuse me about that. They were going through a hard time in South Africa. We were going through such a hard time, which was something we could have stopped way before. That once you understand each other. So regardless you're from Berlin, wherever you are, you're still human.
I'm the island drifter, just a lonely voice singing its joy through the night.
They were going for a different feel. They were going for something very translated. I feel a story of someone traveling from their home, and they're drifting away. Seeking for highland. In terms of production, it was very mellow. Even the movement they do, and I think everyone was just mellow. But the one thing that shines about this is the way they captured the guitar. The way they captured that guitar. I'm gonna play it for you guys now. It's playing now exactly. It's just the way they captured the guitar. I'm thinking of like they probably used like 4 mics just capturing that guitar. The way it is, it's sonically you can just hear, you can feel the studio. It's like you're in studio, but you're not. But the meaning of it, meaning siya phambili, it means we are going forward. You know, in Nguni languages, which is Zulu, you know, Xhosa, Swati, you know. So it means we are going forward. And for this, what I picked up the most here, one of the production traits I picked up here, I have to say it's the drums. The drums were just smashing. Besides anything else, I feel like the way now Charlie. He also played on Graceland. Paul Simons, he played on a few tracks. Even some of the members of Stimela, they played on Graceland, especially when they played. I think they played like 4 or 5 tracks each on the album, which is a revolution album, won a Grammy Award. It was a game changer.
If you drink that one, you sleep one way. And if you drink the Mkomboti, you stay up. You know what I mean? It comes in the form of a song called Fire, Passion and Ecstasy.
I will give Dave Segal, whenever I see him, I'll bow down to him. For the translation he did here, on the sound, it was just beautiful. For the studios, David Segal, he's done Lucky Dube, Simple has done, his first album was done by him. He's done so many artists, South African artists, gospel from all genres. White dough, white hip hop. He's just an amazing, and what he did on this record right here, it was just, at that time when they were working on analog, it was more analog. The way he translated everything was just beautiful. It captured everything. It's a technique though. The way he rolls the drums when he rolling the drums, when the drummer is rolling the toms, they captured, like you feel you are in studio. I feel like I'm connected with these guys through like I'm in studio, because everything was just beautiful. They knew exactly what he knows, how to tone and place it. And when I listen to this, I pick up so much. It makes me a better person. It makes me a better sound professional. I get to understand where I'm going in terms of the craft, because everything is done, everything is shaped and toned. It's like they know where they want to go, and they had the best engineer for that. Make it dark. Album in December. I remember it was November. It was during December, because like I can remember I was in the car and my dad just played the song. They played the album and I was like, oh yeah. And I'm just chilling there in the car. And it's jazz, it's Afro jazz, it's Afro fusion, you know. So you wouldn't expect that in the summer everyone is just going for all these fast pop songs, and just that it was there. I think it was on a Saturday. I remember a Saturday in my hood. Yeah, I remember that. I think we were going to do groceries. Hola. Oh yes. Oh Jesus. Oh yes. Yes. That's a good motherfucker. I'm going to dog. I say motherfucker. That's the man, man. I want to keep them. Put it in. That's got no man. What? Hi. Dog. Yeah. That's my character. It's real. Great. Great. Yeah. That's my character right now. Hello. I think they're behind. Yeah. That's my friend. Yeah. You don't know me, yo, guys. Alright, thank you for coming. Thank you a lot for coming. I'm gonna play the album that inspired me to go in and just do this shit, but I made something, you know, with Uche and Mtunes, I and I. which I'm very grateful to be part of. We made something, it's part of the EP. Bang Fagil, Bang Challenge, but Neo again. Bring your shit here. We are scared. So I'm going to play the beat, then I'm going to play the finished track. Then, yeah, that's it. From Stimela, everything from Stimela I just took here and in my own perception and trippy world, I guess.
Back to handle my business, racks a couple of bitches. Bitches really the dickest, I ain't even stick my dick in. My legs are kinda linguistic, keep calling me number one, cause bitch I ain't running up in it. For women gold digging, I got a mighty C touch. Cross on the squash, your nigga looking shiny as fuck.
This is the cheese rolled in Risley's. Messing with these cheese like arm wrestling grizzlies. As a verb, I'm a dog chasing frisbees, which mean I'm hot dog, the flow is all risky. These silly MCs trying to mess with my similes get trapped like syllables on senseless sentences. I sentence these MCs to 10 years of the content to fall on deaf and senseless ears. I only got 2 fears, death and everything else that I don't fear. Skin looking like a local brown bottle of beer, and I'm a diamond like the beer's ears. It pierced over the years, many tears fell and most became fears.
I was taken to the top, something like that. I had this bass line that just something very crazy, man. It's like a different type of signature to the track, but at the same time, I don't know, it fits perfectly, man, but it is, yeah, I was very impressed by that.
The sonic elements of it, how it's put together, the arrangements and the sounds and the clarity of each sound, how well the narrative comes across and all of that. Yeah. So I think it's a good album and it was very revolutionary considering the fact that it was made in the 80s, and that was analog. It made it sound that good, something that we strive to do in 2014. They were able to accomplish in the 80s without the same equipment, so I respect it. So it's a good album.
When like young artists pay tribute to like old South African artists, because the thing is it wouldn't help us trying to sample shit that we heard from the US, but like we have very nice gems here in South Africa. We have a lot of music here in South Africa that hasn't been touched, and when they touch music in South Africa and it's from the heart. Oh, right, you can't go wrong with that.
It's so easy to relate to it, straight up. Like, this listening session for me has been very different because the normal one is so bluesy, snazzy, but this is one way it was about the music.
Yeah.
You're in a room, you're having conversations, and then next thing you know, you're listening to music. Music's lounge.
I really had fun. I never experienced it. Turned out I was hoping for like probably like 5 people. But it was like a documentary, listening session. It was like it's not a party. Had fun. That's what comes with
I'm gonna let you on.